Diversity. What is diversity? In easy words, diversity defined as the condition of having different elements. Every culture, every ethnic, every person sees the world in a different way. They also have different knowledge, perspective, and point of view.
Today, our focus is on the diversity of food in our country, especially in our state Sabah. People from different culture backgrounds eat different food. The ingredients, methods of preparation, preservation techniques, and types of food eaten at different meals vary among culture.
Sabahan girls where you can find all beautiful and can cook rice. Not only rice, who say it? I can cook pancak shark recipe. The Bajau is one of the biggest ethnic in Sabah. As the other ethnic, they too have their own signature dishes. Today, I want to talk about the pancak shark recipe. The dish is very popular among the Bajaus in Kota Belum. The ingredients to make it are shark flesh, onion leaves, turmeric, white chilies, green chilies, lemongrass, small chilies, turmeric leaves, salt, seasoning, and grated coconut. Firstly, the fish need to be boiled and drain the water. Then, peel the fish skin. Then, cut all the other ingredients. Pound the turmeric, chilies, and lemongrass. The fish flesh need to be shred into small pieces. And then, add the grated coconut with pound turmeric, chilies, and lemongrass. Heat the oil and stir fry the onion and garlic, and then add the other ingredients. After that, add the fish flesh and stir until you can smell it. Lastly, add some salt and seasoning. Before serving it, add the chopped turmeric leaves.
Tungkaap is made from grated cassava, then squeezed to remove excess water. After that, the grated cassava is ready to be cooked on the hot pan without using oil. Usually, tungkaap will be cooked in a medium temperature, and it will take at least 5 to 10 minutes for one piece of tungkaap. During the process of cooking, we need to cover the tungkaap with a pan lid, so the tungkaap will cook evenly. After the top layer of tungkaap is cooked, now we can add sugar on it and roll it. The same thing when we make kuih ketayap or spring roll. Usually, tungkaap will be served during breakfast, tea time, or when there are visiting guests. Not only that, tungkaap also can be food supply to a farmer or rubber tapper when they are going to work. This traditional food of tungkaap can be eaten with honey, sugar, fried fish, or salted fish. It depends on how people will like it with. But for me, I like to eat with whipped cream. It tastes creamier and more delicious. For your information, this tungkaap is one of the most popular traditional foods for the Muruts. The ingredients are very easy to find. We only need grated cassava to make it. See, it is not so complicated. Last but not least, cassava is a mandatory plant for all the ethnics in Sabah or even in Peninsular Malaysia.
Every ethnic has their own signature dishes. For the Karazan Dusun in Sabah, one of it is called boso, or preserved fish or vegetables, depend on one preference. Same as the other dishes in Sabah, it is also eaten in other community as well. Food has been the main factor to unite the multiracial people in Sabah. The ingredients used in making boso are the keluak fruit or pangit, hot cooked rice, freshwater fish, and salt. All the ingredients are prepared and mixed in a jar, then it will be preserved for at least 1 week before it can be eaten. The longer time it will be preserved, the sourer it becomes. It has strong smell, but the taste is unique. Not all people may like it, but the Karazandusun older generation surely like it. It is served as side dishes and is eaten with hot rice. How to cook it? We need to prepare some onion, garlic, and ginger, as well as white chilies. Use some oil and stir-fry them before you add the boso in it. Cook them for about 6 to 10 minutes, then it's ready to eat. Since it can be preserved for a longer time, the Karazandusun like to have it in their kitchen and can be cooked whenever they feel to eat it. To make sure it can be kept more longer time, we can keep it in the refrigerator. But as I said earlier, the other ethnic also have this type of food in their kitchen, just maybe with their own variation. The diversity in every ethnic is the uniqueness that will unite the people together.
Besides the 3 ethnics mentioned today, we have many more ethnics in Sabah. They also have their own diversity. All the differences unite our Sabah together, and we learn to adapt ourselves and embrace other differences. Bear in mind, when differences share together, miracle can happen.